Ambassador, let's say there is a solution to establish the two different states. Do you think that they can two-state solution? But do you think that the Jerusalem question, can ever be solved?
Sure. I will give you the real story about that. I think if you are watched very well, the Americans sponsored the 9 months of negotiation last few months, which finished at the beginning of May. And in this negotiation, John Kerry visited the area 28 times, more than he visited the Washington. He was there 28 times. He was there twice. I met him twice on this. I mean, President Mahmoud Abbas have an official statement with the Newsweek. If you return back to this appointment, he said that for Jerusalem, who said we are going to divide Jerusalem? Jerusalem continue to be a unified city. Jerusalem could continue to be open city for all, Arab, Muslim, Palestinian, Israeli, American, everybody, for everybody. And Jerusalem would be two municipalities. That happened in Switzerland and everywhere, We are not going, but there are slogans but
is it also not true that if the moderates are left to solve this problem, it will be solved? Isn't it so that the extremists on both sides are actually calling the shots? On the Israeli side and on the Palestinian side?
It could be happened everywhere. It could be happened everywhere. But I mean, from the day one, the Oslo Agreement and Paris Protocol, which is I participate on this both negotiation, has been decided for the 5 years. And even at the end of 2000, we have a joint delegation, Israeli-Palestinian delegation, who visited the White House from the time of Clinton. We spent 1 week at the White House, State Department, Senate. We share the hopes, the values that we live together, But in reality, from the day when they are killed Rabin, if you remember very well, that the Israeli extremists, they are killed Rabin, 96, 97. From this day, the big change has been happened in Israel, I mean, we believe that what happened in Gaza because the failed of negotiation. What happened in Gaza because the Israelis tried to avoid themselves toward any responsibility for the peace process. They don't believe in peace. And my message for them, by the way, I met the Jewish community, some of them. I told them, we are between Jordan River and the Mediterranean, we are 12 million. 6 million Jewish and 6 million exactly. 6 million Jewish and 6 million Palestinian. If you are not apartheid state, we are 50-50 now. Within 10 years, we are the majority and you should choose. I still believe that there is enough wise people in Israel to believe that it is in their interest to reach a peace process now with the Palestinian. Otherwise, tomorrow, they have no chance.
Before we ask the obvious question about South Africa, the last question, I just want to ask you your view on let's call it a simplified statement, that if Israel lays down its arms, it will disappear off the map. If the Palestinians lay down their arms, there will be peace. We politically accept Israel as it is. We believe that we can do a lot together. We have a dynamic community. We can do a lot of things. And if you are watching very well what's happening in the area from the day one, which we call Between Two Blacks Arab Initiative, the Arab Initiative 2003 has been designed from when the Israel recognized the right to Palestinian people. From the day one, 57 Islamic and Arab countries will recognize Israel. What they want, they don't want more. What will be happening after, nobody knows. Nobody knows. But now we're determined to reach our rights. We recognize Israel as it is. We need a Palestinian state within the border of 67 with East Jerusalem as its capital. Nobody, no Mahmoud Abbas, no Hamas, no Fatah, no anyone can accept unless that. Mr. Ambassador, you're going to speak at a meeting tonight. What will your message be at that meeting to South Africans?
We highly appreciate the support to South Africa, to be frank with you. I participate, I just arrived here more than 8 months, but really it's a very friendly country, very supportive country. And at the governmental level, Derko, President have a very good speech at Cape Town. He sent a special envoy to the area, to the Palestine, to Israel, to Egypt, to Doha, to every, and he sent an invitation to President Mahmoud Abbas to come. We are in the process to arrange the working visit to discuss the bilateral and the role of South Africa in the future, because we believe in this role. At the political parties level, ANC and COSATU, Communist Party, also we highly appreciate. They condemn from the day one, the aggression, the Israeli aggression, and the solidarity committees. I participate in a lot of activities up to now, more than 30 activities at these two big at Cape Town. And I was, I toward all the media with Desmond Tutu, I said that some Arab countries should be ashamed of what happened in South Africa, because really we feel that we love this country, we believe in this country, we believe in you, and all the South African, by the way, all the South African, in spite sometimes there's a differentiation in ideas. It's happened everywhere. But this country, we highly appreciate your support, and we believe in you, and we hope that South Africa could play a very important role in the next future, inshallah.
Ambassador Noufal, thank you very much. And Port Shepstone is honored to have you with us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Shukran. Thank you.